Hi, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I want to say a massive thank you to Vivaya for sponsoring today's video. They are a luxurious, eco-conscious footwear brand. So basically, recycled water bottles are transformed into footwear. I've never heard of a brand that's doing that. If you haven't heard of Vivaya, they have a range of different things on their website. So it's mostly more like workwear, more practical stuff. They have boots. Ever since I've started working with Vivaya, my mom has been obsessed. She literally loves the shoes and she's always taking my pairs. The shoes themselves are really comfortable, they last long, they're really handy and trustworthy. Really good for like an office kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be really good for like work. I'm going to show you guys how I style shoes from Vivaya so that they look really good for everyday wear, you know, if you're in the office or just for someone out there that needs a good everyday kind of shoe, something trustworthy, something that's comfortable but also stylish, and also they are eco-friendly, which is amazing. I also want to say I have a promo code that you guys can use and I'm going to put that on the screen here. And if you guys are interested, everything, all the information about the brand and my code and everything will be linked in my description. We have these really pretty cream colored, like I would say they're like mules, they're like little heels, so they would be very comfortable on. I wear this with something kind of summery, something relaxed. These are actually so comfortable. Purchase your tracks today. Girl, I could legit go hiking in these. They're so comfortable. Okay, maybe not hiking, but you get the point. Next, I have these flats. You can wear these for like an everyday shoe. I just styled it with a black dress so you guys could see how you could dress it up and how you can make shoes like this that are comfortable, look really good, and just stylish for every day. And the last pair we have are these little cuties. Aren't they so cute? These are so comfortable on the inside. As you can see, there's like padding in there. Amazing. Yeah, as I keep saying, because I cannot even lie, they are so comfortable. Thank you so much to Vivaya for sponsoring today's video and making this video possible. And also thank you so much guys for clicking on to this video. I'm so excited to have a chat with you guys. And yeah, so let's get into the video. Hello! Hi besties! Welcome back to your favorite YouTuber's channel. Out here being cute or whatever, being consistent. Have you guys noticed? I have been consistent. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, comment down below. I literally love reading all your comments. Like they just make me so happy. You don't understand how much a comment can just go such a long way for creators like me, because I just sit there and I'm like, they liked my video. This is like, I love that. Anyway, we're gonna be answering some questions. I don't want to ramble too much. I got my nails done. You didn't ask me to show you, but I'm showing you anyway. I got my nails done, almond shape. Are they not so cute? I think they're so cute. You do too, don't you? Anyway, I have some questions here that you guys have asked me, so I am just gonna go ahead and answer as many as I can. I've screenshotted a few. Thank you guys for sending me in your questions, and I'm definitely gonna do more of these kind of videos in the future so that you guys can get to know me a bit better, because I feel like even though I'm an influencer, even though I put myself out there on Instagram, I'm a really private person and there's a lot that you guys don't know about me. So I'm slowly opening up, being vulnerable, sharing a little bit. Okay, so let's get into the questions. Somebody said, how to heal, how to stop being angry over the past. Listen, I talked about this today briefly actually. You need to detach. you need to stop giving situations so much meaning. It is not that deep. That is literally my saying that I live by. Here are some things that you need to remember. I was just talking about this today actually, but you need to remember, 1, you are not going to be on this planet for more than like 70 years or whatever. 2, the world is an all-you-can-eat buffet. I always say this. There are so many experiences and things for you to do and so many things to experience, like I just said. So you're actually blocking your blessings and blocking things from coming into your life by sitting around reminiscing, being upset about the past, holding such a grudge, and also not letting go of things that don't serve you. If somebody has done you wrong, let it go. Leave it in the past. Delete those burner accounts. You don't need to stalk them. Don't stalk your ex. Don't stress. Let go of the past. The second that you detach, you release the mental shackles that are literally like holding you as this victim of life, and you start appreciating what's around you and what the future can be for you, then you will feel an abundance of peace and realize life is so easy and I need to let go. That's my advice. Somebody said, do you have any self-help books / podcast recommendations? I would recommend listening to the audiobook, and I say audiobook because I love podcasts and audiobooks, so I prefer those over books, to be honest. But The Secret, love it. Actually, I have so many books. I really like this book, Einstein and the Rabbi. It's a bit spiritual, if you guys are into that. I also really love Jay Shetty's podcast. I actually really like Russell Brand as well, and I'm pretty sure they've done some episodes together. I have a lot, but those are just a few off the top of my head. Can you list all the ethnicities that are in you? I actually did a DNA test, and there was so many things. There was Persian in there, which is super cool because some of my best friends are Persians. My dad is mainly Armenian, but he's also from Iraq. So there's a lot of like Middle Eastern in me. And then my mom is from Philippines. She's got a little bit of Spain in her, but I'd say mostly Filipina. So it's kind of a mix of like Philippines, Armenian, bunch of different things. I'm a fruit salad pretty much. Somebody said, how has life been getting used to living alone again? I actually at the moment live with my dad and my brother. Well, they kind of live with me. So I got them to move in with me and I love it. I love looking after them. I love being here with them. So technically I'm not alone, but I am alone. I don't know. It's like hard at first, and I didn't even know how to sleep alone after my breakup, but then I got really good at it, and I actually love being by myself. Like I love going out for drives by myself, eating by myself, running errands by myself. I am independent and I love it, and you know, it's hard at first to achieve this level of independence because genuinely being alone is kind of scary, but I think that you have to go through pain to grow and become stronger. What's a tip that inspired you to be the person that you are today? I heard this saying, what is the point of a life worth no use to others? And I'm not trying to come across as preachy and annoying and cringe, but truly that kind of has always stuck with me. So, you know, I started to realize like my platform was growing and I kind of have always wanted to do YouTube, and I thought I kind of applied that, you know, what's the point of a life worth no use to others, towards starting a YouTube channel and just, you know, doing more things with myself. Out here posting these pep talks, starting my YouTube channel. I want to do so many things in the future. What's the point of a life worth no use to others? Somebody said, this is my first time living alone and being single. How do I pass all of the extra time that I have? Hello, this extra time that you have is about to be the best time of your life. Your girl out here, like I said, I literally couldn't even sleep alone. I couldn't even take the trash out by myself. I do everything by myself. I'm sitting here right now filming this video by myself. Like, I go on dinner dates, lunch dates, shopping alone. Being alone is like saving your energy, and you have time with your thoughts, and you can think about the person that you want to be and the things that you want to manifest. It's so good to be alone. It's actually so important. So be excited about it. Fill it with hobbies. Like literally, I want to start so many new things. I want to start Pilates, yoga. I want to do all these things, and not everybody's going to want to do something with you all the time, and you shouldn't want to have somebody there 24/7 with you. It's good to be alone. So be excited about it. Start new hobbies. Listen to music. Learn the guitar. Hello, there's so many good things that you can get into. Somebody said, what qualities are you looking for in a man? The way that you guys ask me so many questions about my dating life, y'all would love to know. listen, what qualities am I looking for in a man? Somebody that has curly hair. Somebody that lives in a different state, because I just don't want anybody in this city. I don't know, that sounds so like mean of me, but I just always had a thing for the idea of meeting somebody elsewhere. I think that's so much more special. I've always wanted to move cities to, I don't know, I just like the idea of that. Somebody said, what do you think about long distance relationships? I literally just talked about how I like the idea of somebody that's in a different place. I think long distance relationships can be really good opportunities if you let them be. I think in today's day and age with social media, with just the internet, it's so much easier. Like, honestly, if you like somebody enough and they like you back enough, I think it's a beautiful thing. Like, how cool is that? You have somebody somewhere else that is willing to stick this out with you until you break the distance and you're able to be together all the time. And I think that will make you appreciate your relationship. You'll get to know them better. You will go through it. It's not going to be easy, but I've noticed that long distance relationships can be really, really rewarding and can make you appreciate a person a lot. I think long distance relationships are beautiful, and I love seeing people in long distance relationships that manage to come together in the end and make it work. I just think that is so cute and like just such goals. I don't know, some people might disagree. I have friends out there that say like they hate the idea, they'll never get into a long distance relationship. What if you were born blind? Listen, I am blind. I literally wear contacts every single day. Your girl cannot see. Somebody said, are you dating? The amount of questions I've received about dating. Listen, your girl is happy. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Like, as I said, I'm really private with, ew, I'm blushing. Stop smiling, you look goofy through the screen. Stop making me blush. All I'm gonna say is, your girl is happy. I'm living my best life. I'm not trying to be super secretive all the time, but you know, like it's kind of a lot putting yourself out there and talking about my personal life. So I'm just gonna say right now, I'm really happy, and yeah. Something that you would like to say to the world. My PayPal email is cataziz at Somebody said, bestie, how are you doing these days? How is life treating you lately? I love this. Thank you for asking. I hope you're good too. I'm good. I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. Like, I've had a crazy couple of months, and I briefly talked about this, but I went on a trip by myself, and the trip ended up kind of being a disaster, so I had to abruptly leave LA and come back and regroup and figure my shit out. Just whatever, like, you live and learn. I still handled everything really well. Like, I'm just learning and growing and getting better at dealing with things that happen to me, and you know, I'm getting better at like not falling into victim mentality and thinking that the world is against me. Like, I think that everything that happens is for the sake of growing. So I'm good. I'm really good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. Thank you for asking me. Somebody said, which path did you go after school? I feel pretty lost currently. Any advice? Love you. Trust your gut. If your gut is telling you that you don't know and that you want to have a gap year and maybe work and figure it out, that's so important. I'm not saying don't go to university, but I'm also saying university is a business. I stick by this. I never went to university. I'm not stressed. I'm literally so young. Like, if I want to go to university in the future, then I can. I had this feeling inside me that was telling me, start a business, be a content creator, see where this can take you, do YouTube, and if it all fails, then you can go to uni. I'm really happy that I went with that, and a lot of people that I know take gap years and they put a pause on their uni. There's no rush. You have time, okay? And I'm not saying sit around and be lazy, but a gap year between school and uni or college can be very healthy, because in that gap year you can really find yourself. You can travel, you can meet new people, go to new places, and you might find exactly what you want to do. It is the best feeling when you know what you want to do, and I'm really blessed and lucky because I know that this is what I want to do, like content creation and YouTube and starting a brand and having businesses, being an entrepreneur. I knew that this is what I wanted to do. And so I put all of my eggs into this basket. And at first everybody was doubting. My teachers used to tell me it's never gonna happen. Joke's on you, bitch. It did happen. Somebody said, what is your opinion on staying friends with an ex? I think that time heals everything, and I think that after time, it really depends. It depends on the person, it depends what they did. breakups are always gonna hurt. You're always gonna feel angry with an ex at first, especially if you get dumped. But then I believe that after some time you can let go and you can laugh at it and maybe even be friends. I personally wouldn't be friends with an ex to the point where I'm like hanging out with them all the time, because girl, I don't have time to go back. That was the past Luma. That was when I was in that movie A Bug's Life. Messing around with all these bugs. No, but really, like, I literally just don't have the time for my exes. Like, I have no bad blood with them. I just don't care. I'm not trying to go to lunch. I'm not trying to be besties. There's so much in this life for me to experience. Okay. What are the steps to loving yourself truly and accepting yourself for who you are? I've talked about this before. I talked about it in my confidence video. Basically, listen, take it from somebody. I've talked about this like 3 times on my YouTube, but for those of you that don't know, when I was in high school, I changed my name to Catherine because I was embarrassed of the name Luma. I didn't want to be myself. I was embarrassed about my ethnicity. I was embarrassed that my parents are not rich and that I didn't have what the other kids in school had. And I found it really difficult to love myself and accept myself and feel good when I was just lying to everybody and just trying so hard to keep up with this narrative of like what I wanted to portray so badly. And then when I finally decided to tell everybody, hey, my real name is Luma, we're gonna go by my real name from now on, and I started to just be honest and accept myself and just be the real Luma and be proud of like who I am and where I come from and what I grew up with, that is when I started to love myself. You have to accept yourself. You have to accept yourself for who you are. There is enough space in this world for all of us to be beautiful. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are enough. Exactly the way that you are. So don't ever doubt that, okay? Anyway, go watch that video. Go watch my video on how to be confident. I feel like that's gonna answer a lot more questions about that. How old are you? I am turning 21 this year. What are your sun, moon, and zodiac signs? I literally had to Google this the other day. I had to Google myself. Actually, let me Google myself and see what Google says, because I have no idea. Okay, here it comes up. Astrology birth chart of Luma Aziz. That's so cool. Not the photo of me that they used. What? Girl, it says birthplace United States. That is incorrect. I don't expect it to be correct. But basically, my sign is a Libra. They actually got this right. Luma Aziz was born on October 7. This makes her a Libra. I am a Libra. And my moon sign, actually this is correct. I've done this before and I can confirm it's correct, but I just keep forgetting. So I thought I'd Google myself. But my moon sign is a Gemini and my rising sign is a Sagittarius. So those are my signs. She's a little bit crazy. I know a Gemini is a bit crazy. Libras are super indecisive and Sagittariuses are just overall fun and crazy. Basically, I'm crazy and fun and I have a big heart. And I can't make decisions for shit because apparently Libras are the worst at making decisions. I literally have a yes no button app on my phone, and if I need to make a big decision, I will press it for the answer. This is actually a really interesting one. Somebody said, how do you balance mental health while keeping your Instagram so popping with fire content? I love that. Like, that's actually really interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it gets a little bit much. I don't know, like this job and career was never really something that I saw myself doing. Like, I didn't really see myself being famous or popular or like just having a YouTube channel and having followers and having people come up to me and ask me for photos. I really just did not see that for myself. But I think I'm handling it really well, and I think I'm ready for what is like to happen. I mean, like I definitely have moments where I feel like I'm not good enough and I look at my Instagram and I'm like, who is that? Because that's not me. I think that's why this YouTube channel started. I think that's why, if you guys have watched all of my videos, you've seen me crying, you've seen me be really vulnerable. It's because I needed this, because it's hard to be on social media only posting your good days. Like, we don't all have good days. I definitely go through it. Like, life is hard. I'm struggling as much as you guys are. I just don't show it, because why would I open up my camera and be like, guys, today is such a bad day. I have diarrhea today and I hate my life. Like, ew, I don't know why I just thought about that. I haven't had diarrhea in so long, but like, you know what I mean? It's just, we don't really talk about our bad days as influencers and content creators. And so I think the way I manage it is literally by having this YouTube channel. As much as you guys tell me that this channel has saved your lives and you love my videos, I love making them. It keeps me balanced and it keeps me feeling good mentally. And so for that, I thank you guys. And thanks for asking me that question. I love that question, actually. My Instagram is like my alter ego. Like, she's a bad bitch. She doesn't care. She doesn't give a shit. Over here on my YouTube, I give a shit. I have a big heart and I care, and I'm like a little flower, you know what I mean? Somebody said, what is your skincare routine? I'll do my skincare for you guys in depth. I'll make like a nighttime routine video or something. Somebody said how to get out of a sad rut. I actually just posted this video about feeling worthy. I think you should go watch that. If you feel that way, if you feel like you're in a negative vortex of energy, go watch that video. I think that will really help you a lot. Somebody says glow up advice. Honestly, if we're talking looks wise, because there's a lot of advice I give about glowing up mentally and on the inside, but let's just talk about looks, okay? Let me just assume you're talking about looks. I think glowing up is taking care of your skin. For me, I dyed my hair. I went lighter with my hair and I love it. I always go for the bouncy blow dry look, the clean girl aesthetic. I like doing my makeup really natural and glowy and looking like I have a tan. I pack on a lot of blush and bronzer and I get my hair done on the regular. I smell nice, perfume, jewelry, accessories, outfits. You see this? I'm cute, both on the inside and on the outside. How to take great quality pictures. Well, listen up. If you guys didn't already know, I actually have a brand called Luma Studio. So yeah, this is my brand if you want to go follow it. I am releasing a light on there. This has been like in the works for so long, but pretty much I'm going to be releasing this light, which is how I get the most bomb pictures, especially night pictures. I get asked all the time. I have this viral video that went really big, got hundreds of thousands of views, and it was just of me at dinner taking a video of the food because I take pride in my content, okay? Your girl wants to get paid, your girl wants to grow, she wants free shit, she wants to be the best content creator, and I don't gatekeep. I want you guys to also have bomb content, so I am going to be releasing this light that I use.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Bitch, I'm scared the way she listens to my shit. I'll hold the light. It's so bright. This is how I take my pictures. I will literally hold it like that, get my phone, get somebody to take pictures, and yeah. You're gonna love this light. I'm gonna release this on my website. If you guys are interested, then follow my brand's Instagram, Luma Studio. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting when this is releasing, which will literally be in the next few weeks, like really, really soon. So yeah, that's how I take really good pictures. I am your favorite influencer. I know. Go subscribe, bitch. Go subscribe. Somebody said, what's the biggest red flag that you've noticed in males? The realest advice you will ever receive when it comes to dating and when it comes to men and red flags and just boys, okay? Trust your gut. I literally feel like I am good at weeding out like what's not the right man. Like, you know, your intuition knows as a woman, and you know if a guy is really serious about you. You know what? I want to make a whole video about this. I want to talk about it way more in depth actually. But I'll say the biggest red flag is, like, for me especially, when he's just showing me like hoe signs and it's just obvious that he has other girls he's talking to and that he's not that serious. He doesn't want to pursue me. I love when a guy pursues me. I love when a guy is interested and wants to do things for me and has eyes only for me, like tunnel vision. I love that. So if a guy is not showing me that he's interested, what am I gonna chase? Girl, I might as well go talk to a brick wall. I'm gonna get more out of that. Like, no, stop chasing people that don't want you. That's not cute. Let's leave that in the past. I know that there's this trend, okay, going around TikTok, the toxic trend. Listen, I don't want that. I want healthy love. I want somebody that's obsessed with me, that wants to spoil me, buy me presents, give me hugs. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Any advice for guys trying to meet girls out in public? Hey, for every 50 girls you go up to, one is gonna give you her number. Get better at it. Get better at rejection. It's fine if you get rejected. It takes one person in this world of 7 billion people to love you the right way. You're not supposed to be everybody's type. Not everybody's gonna want you. It's okay, you're gonna get rejected. But in this society where usually the guy goes up to the girl and pursues the girl, I think you should practice just going up to girls, asking for her number. If she says no, you're not gonna die. You're not in World War III. No one's gonna shoot you. Has World War III happened? Oh my god, I'm so bad at that stuff. That's like the most blonde question ever. Has World War III? Bitch. Okay, it hasn't happened. That was so stupid of me. Anyway. Things that guys do that are attractive. Pursue me, buy me presents, kiss me on the cheek. I don't know. You know what? I just love when a guy is proud of me and loves my job and is just encouraging and funny, and it's literally like, I don't know, things on the inside are attractive to me, and if you're attractive on the outside and I'm attracted to you, then that is a bonus. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm getting married to you type shit. I'm such the type of girl that will call it a day, get married to a guy. Like, I just want to be in love. Such a Libra thing. I love love. And I'm so attracted to somebody's personality, and then when they're like attractive on the outside and smell good and dress good, it's a wrap. I'm not coming out of the shell that I'm about to go into when I fall in love. Does your name Luma mean anything? Any inspiration behind it? It means, oh god, like it's either sunrise or sunset. One of those two. From like my Arabic side. Are you planning on moving, and if so, where to? I would love to move to Europe and just explore Europe, live in London as my base. I don't know, like when I went to America, like I liked America, but I don't really vibe with just like the, I don't know. There's a few things I don't really like there. I didn't feel super safe. Hold on, I don't want to offend anyone. Let me take it back. Like, I loved America. I don't think I would live there, and I don't think it's my first pick of where to live. I think that I really want to go to Europe. I don't know, I'd love to like live in Japan in the future. So many places. I just want to move a lot. I would like to move to Melbourne maybe in Australia. I don't know, so many places. I could literally end up anywhere, to be honest. Like, watch me end up in like London, New York, all these places. Who knows? I'm a free spirit and I can work from wherever, so we'll see. Have you ever had any work done? Have you had your nose done or your boobs done? I'm gonna take this as a compliment. I haven't had any work done. I'm in the middle of getting like my teeth straight, Invisalign. That's not really work. I don't know. I probably like might in the future. Like, I'm not against it or anything. So that's pretty much it. I've answered most of the questions. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking me questions. I hope that you got to know me better. I hope that you feel good and that this video has lifted up your energy. I'm in a really good mood. I can't wait to go out and get pancakes and hop on this flight and go to Melbourne. Anyway, I can't wait to keep posting more. Make sure you subscribe. We're hitting 100,000 this year. I'm manifesting it. 100,000 subscribers is what I want this year, okay? I love you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in my next video.